What if I tell you, the most dangerous weapon on today's battlefield doesn't have a pilot and is already watching before the war even begins? This is drone warfare. Silent, precise, and brutally effective. But before we expose how India is building this invisible aerial dominance, hit that subscribe button on Def Nexus, because here I decode the future of warfare. Let's get straight to the point. Drones have completely transformed how wars are fought. They're not just flying cameras. These machines are low cost, can stay in the air for over 30 hours, and strike targets with pinpoint accuracy, without risking a single pilot. But their real game changer, it's not just attack. They watch, they guide missiles, jam enemy radars, and can even launch coordinated swarm assaults, making modern conflicts truly drone-dominated wars. So, what's India packing? India operates thousands of drones across the Army, Navy, and Air Force. And that number is rapidly growing. In the heavyweight division, we've got the Heron Mk1 and Mk2. These are high-altitude, long-endurance drones built for long-range surveillance. Searcher Mk2 handles tactical intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, while the MQ-9B Predator brings high-end strike and maritime dominance to the table. But here's where things get really interesting. India isn't just buying drones, it's building them. Indigenous systems like Rustam 1 and Tapas, also called Rustam 2, are taking care of medium-altitude surveillance. Archer and the next-gen Archer NG are being developed for strike roles, while Netra, Nishant, and Lakshya focus on battlefield reconnaissance. This homegrown backbone is reducing our reliance on foreign tech. Big step forward. Now, let's peek into the future. India is moving fast on next-gen combat drones. The Ghatak UCAV is a stealthy monster designed for deep strikes. The Cat's Warrior is an AI-powered loyal wingman working alongside manned aircraft. And then there's the Swarm, advanced drone systems that can overwhelm enemy defenses with sheer numbers. And finally, the most brutal of them all, kamikaze drones. Think of Harop, Nagastra, and the deadly Sheshnag family. These aren't built to come home. They hunt, lock on, and crash straight into targets. Pure destruction. No second chances. So where does India stand today? Strong in surveillance, scaling up fast, and moving aggressively toward autonomous strike dominance. The final truth. Future wars won't begin with tanks rolling in. They'll begin with drones already above your head.